guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shamir, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for joining me again today. So you guys, if you watched my 12 Days of Christmas Day 2 on yesterday, then you'll know that while I was in the grocery store, I told you guys that the weather was supposed to be bad. It was supposed to rain, and that's why I was stacking up on snacks and things like that. Well, you guys, the news definitely told the truth, and the weather was horrible. Okay, so one thing I will say is I was super surprised that the poor UPS drivers were still out making deliveries. Okay, I get my HelloFresh through UPS, and I was shocked that they still delivered. And since they delivered, and we had been sitting inside all day, and I mean all day, because the weather was bad. Once it became later, after watching TV and laying down and taking naps and all that good stuff, it was time to eat. And since this week had one of my son's favorite recipes from Hello Chef, the bulgogi meatballs. I forget the rest of the title, but he loves those meatballs and he loves to help make them. Since they had that on the menu, I went ahead and ordered it for the week, and it came in today. Now, honestly, one good thing I do like about Hello Chef stuff is the fact that you can skip weeks and stuff like that. So it's actually been a few weeks since I even ordered, and they had some stuff that I thought he would like, which I know he likes, these meatballs, and some new vegan recipe that I thought that Kenny would like. So I just went ahead and placed the order for the week. And it came in today, like I said, and it was getting later, so I was like, okay, it's time to eat, okay? So, you guys, the little guy is getting bigger. He likes to help cook, and I love to help cook with him, and I feel like this is one thing that we can do together. As you can see, I do the stuff that involves the knife, okay? I'm still not to the point where I want him chopping stuff in little bitty pieces and stuff like that, because I don't want to like hurt his little fingers and stuff like that. But I do let him help do other stuff. Like as you saw, he was peeling the carrots and stuff like that. So that's usually his little job, stuff that he can do like that. So he enjoys doing it. And then some other stuff, like I had to peel that garlic and stuff. Not garlic, ginger. I had to peel that ginger and then chop it up. So I did that because it was a smaller piece. So yeah, we have a good time in the kitchen together, and cooking and making meals and stuff like that. And it's just fun to do, especially around the holiday times. And after you've been sitting inside all day and not doing anything, it was fun to actually have something to do, which was cook this meal, okay? Because when I tell you guys the weather was horrible, y'all, the weather was horrible, okay? There were alerts all over the place. They had flood warnings, tornado warnings. The phone was going off. You guys, when that alert comes to your cell phone, it's so loud and it will shock you, okay? Like you will jump up like, oh my God, there's the alert. So we spent the majority of the day watching the Weather Channel and watching our local news, and there actually were reports of tornadoes and stuff. Thank God they were not right by us, okay? I was so happy about that. But the weather was horrible, and they did have some, stuff not that far away. Far enough though, thank goodness. But in some different areas of the state. So my heart goes out to those families and anyone who lost their lives and stuff. And yeah, so back to the cooking. I also like to let him do the stuff that's easy, that he finds fun, which was like this, roll the little meatballs and stuff. He likes to do that sort of thing because it's something, it's not involving the knife or anything like that. And that's like the main part of the meal, okay? So it's like he's really getting to do the stuff this is the whole meal. Basically, like making sure that the meatballs come together, okay? So he definitely got to do that, and I let him do the whole step, okay? I was like, you can make all of them, and he made them last time, so he knew what he was doing, okay? And so over here at my house, I definitely want to make sure that we don't spread any germs, okay? No cross-contamination from no raw meat or anything like that. So I'm definitely teaching him in between touching different items and stuff like that, make sure you wash your hands good, okay? And one thing he's good at is washing his hands. You see him washing his little hands, okay? Getting them nice and sudsy and all that good soap on there so that he can get them clean. You know, making sure his little fingernails are clean and everything. Just doing an awesome job, okay? Another thing I also started doing recently is letting him put on the oven mitt and actually, like, you know, put things in and out of the oven. I still stand right there, of course, and make sure that, you know, he didn't drop anything or didn't put his hand too close or get burned or anything like that. But you guys, he's just such a little chef. He's just doing so great at it, and I'm so happy because I'm like, look at him growing up, learning how to do stuff, okay? So he even made the sauce with the sour cream and the sriracha, mixed it up well and everything, okay? So my little chef was on it today, and you know, we had a good time. And he was also very helpful because whenever I was like chopping stuff or doing stuff, then he would record me and help out. And I do like to wash dishes in between cooking when I can. Of course, the pans and stuff were left over. I have to wash them after the fact, but you know, it's good to kind of try to keep things clean as possible while you're cooking. That way you don't have a ton of stuff left over. Because I think at this point I probably have what? That dish right there, the pizza pan, the pan that the carrots were on, the forks and spoons, the forks and spoons that we use to actually eat our food, and yeah, just a few little items that need to be washed. So not too many dishes compared to if I hadn't washed any of the dishes while we were cooking. Now I also let him plate his little food, so he got to do that and fix it up exactly how he wanted to. Okay, so I think the next thing on the list will be to probably do stuff like some little gingerbread houses and stuff. I bought some of those from Target not that long ago. So we might do that. You know, we failed at the Christmas cookies last year, but we might have to attempt to do that again because, you know, it's the holiday time and it's vlogs and stuff like that. So we want to make sure that we are showing you guys all the fun little family time and moments that we're having. So yeah, we definitely enjoyed this one. And you guys, I'm just gonna say this real quick and make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss when I upload a video. And you guys, just wait till you hear his little reaction, okay, to his food because he did an awesome job. So make sure you give him a thumbs up.
And that's it. It's done.
Good. Okay, so
Mm, that's so good.